Welcome to my channel, AI Talk English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel where we practice real and easy English through simple conversations. I'm Emma, and I'll be practicing English with you today in a very relaxed and friendly way.
And I'm Alex, here to help you feel more confident while speaking English in daily life.
Today's topic is how to talk to a random person in English without feeling nervous or awkward.
Many people understand English, but feel scared to start a conversation, and this topic is especially for them.
Don't worry about mistakes. Just listen, repeat, and practice along with us.
If you want to improve your English speaking step by step, this video is perfect for you.
Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more easy English practice.
Let's start today's conversation and learn English in a natural way together.
When you see a random person and want to talk, the first feeling is usually fear, but that fear is completely normal.
Yes, everyone feels nervous at first, especially when speaking English with someone they don't know.
The best way to start is by using very simple and polite sentences, not long or difficult ones.
For example, you can say, "Excuse me," or "Hi, can I talk to you for a moment?"
A small smile and a calm voice can make the other person feel comfortable.
You don't need perfect grammar, you just need confidence and clear words.
Even if your English is broken, people usually understand what you want to say.
Most strangers are not rude, they are just normal people like you.
When you start speaking, your confidence slowly increases with every sentence.
The first sentence is the hardest, but once you say it, the conversation becomes easier.
After starting the conversation, many people worry about what to say next, but this is actually the easiest part.
Yes, once the first line is spoken, you can simply continue by asking small and natural questions.
You can talk about the place, the situation, or something you both are experiencing at that moment.
For example, you can ask, "Do you come here often?" Or, "How do you like this place?"
These simple questions help the other person feel involved and open to the conversation.
While they are speaking, try to listen carefully instead of thinking about your next sentence.
When you listen properly, your reply becomes natural and easy.
Even a short response like, "That's interesting," or "I understand," keeps the conversation alive.
Slowly, you start feeling more comfortable and your fear starts disappearing.
With a little practice, talking to random people will feel normal and natural.
When you start talking to a random person, it is very important to stay relaxed and not put pressure on yourself to speak perfect English.
Many learners think they must speak fast or use big words, but in reality, speaking slowly and clearly creates a better impression.
If you make a small mistake while speaking, it is completely okay, because communication is about sharing ideas, not showing perfect grammar.
The more natural you sound, the more comfortable the other person feels while talking to you.
Sometimes a short pause in the conversation is also normal, and you don't need to feel awkward about it.
You can use that moment to smile, nod, or simply react to what the other person just said.
This helps you stay present in the conversation instead of getting lost in your own fear.
With every conversation, your confidence grows slowly, even if you don't notice it immediately.
Talking to random people becomes easier when you stop judging yourself while speaking.
Practice and patience together can turn fear into confidence over time.
When you continue talking to a random person for a few minutes, you slowly start realizing that the fear you had in your mind was much bigger than the reality.
Yes, most of the time, the other person is also just being polite and normal, and they are not judging your English or your personality at all.
This understanding helps you feel lighter and more confident, which makes your words come out naturally without forcing yourself.
Instead of focusing on mistakes, you should focus on expressing your thoughts clearly and honestly in simple English.
When you accept that small mistakes are part of learning, your mind becomes free and your confidence increases automatically.
Talking to strangers is not about impressing them, but about connecting with them in a simple and respectful way.
As the conversation goes on, you begin to enjoy the process of speaking instead of worrying about the result.
This enjoyment is what helps you speak better English without even realizing it.
Every small conversation you have adds one more layer of confidence to your speaking skills.
Over time, these small conversations turn into strong speaking habits.
Even after practicing a lot, there are moments when you suddenly feel nervous or blank while talking to a random person, and that feeling is completely natural.
Yes, awkward moments happen to everyone, even to people who speak English very well, so you should never feel ashamed of them.
Instead of panicking in such moments, you can simply take a small pause, breathe slowly, and continue speaking calmly.
A short silence does not mean failure. It only means your mind is getting ready for the next sentence.
When you accept silence as a normal part of conversation, you stop feeling pressure to speak nonstop.
You can also use simple expressions like, "Let me think for a moment," to stay confident and natural.
These small tricks help you stay in control of the conversation without feeling stressed.
Slowly, you start realizing that conversations do not need to be perfect to be meaningful.
The more relaxed you are, the better your English sounds to the listener.
With time and practice, fear turns into comfort, and comfort turns into confidence.
When you talk to a random person for some time, the conversation starts feeling more natural if you stop thinking too much about grammar and focus more on meaning.
Yes, natural conversations happen when you speak from your thoughts instead of translating every sentence in your head.
Sharing small, personal opinions or simple experiences helps the conversation feel real and human.
For example, you can say what you like about the place or how you feel about the situation around you.
When you speak honestly, the other person feels more connected and open with you.
This connection makes the conversation flow smoothly without forcing questions again and again.
You start enjoying the moment instead of worrying about how you sound in English.
Enjoyment is an important part of learning because it removes fear and builds confidence naturally.
Slowly, English stops feeling like a subject and starts feeling like a normal language.
That is the stage where real improvement begins.
When you talk to a random person, the way you speak is important, but your attitude and body language matter just as much as your words.
Yes, speaking with a relaxed tone, maintaining eye contact, and showing interest makes the other person feel respected and comfortable.
You do not need to act extra smart or confident because being natural always creates a better impression.
When you listen carefully and respond with interest, the other person feels that the conversation is meaningful.
Small things like nodding your head or smiling while listening can make a big difference.
These simple actions show that you are engaged and genuinely interested in what the other person is saying.
A good impression is not about speaking perfect English, but about making the other person feel comfortable.
When people feel comfortable with you, they naturally enjoy talking to you more.
This comfort helps the conversation continue smoothly without effort.
Over time, these small habits make you a confident and pleasant speaker.
While talking to a random person, it is important to know when to speak and when to let the other person share their thoughts freely.
Yes, a good conversation is balanced, where both people get time to speak without interrupting each other.
When you share something about yourself slowly and naturally, it makes the conversation more open and comfortable.
You do not need to share personal details. Simple opinions or daily experiences are more than enough.
This helps the conversation stay light and friendly without becoming awkward.
At the same time, giving space to the other person makes them feel respected.
Respect and patience are very important while talking to someone new.
When both people feel heard, the conversation automatically becomes enjoyable.
Slowly, talking to random people starts feeling less scary and more natural.
This comfort is a clear sign that your English speaking skills are improving.
Every good conversation needs a proper ending, and knowing how to end a talk politely is just as important as starting it well.
Yes, ending the conversation in a positive way leaves a good impression and makes the other person feel respected.
You can end the conversation by thanking the person for their time and saying that you enjoyed talking to them.
Simple sentences like, "It was nice talking to you," or "I really enjoyed this conversation," sound very natural.
When you speak politely while ending the conversation, it feels smooth and comfortable for both people.
You do not need to rush or feel awkward. Just speak slowly and clearly.
A good ending shows confidence and maturity in your communication skills.
It also increases the chance that the person will remember you in a good way.
Ending conversations properly helps you feel satisfied and proud of yourself.
This small habit completes the conversation in a respectful and confident manner.
After listening to this full conversation, you can see that talking to a random person in English is not as difficult as it feels in your mind.
Yes, the fear mostly comes from overthinking, but once you start speaking, things become easier and more natural.
Every small conversation you have is a step forward in improving your English speaking skills.
You do not need to wait for perfect English because confidence grows only when you start using the language.
Mistakes are a part of learning, and they actually help you become better with time.
The more you practice speaking with different people, the more comfortable and fluent you become.
If you really want to improve your English, try to speak a little every day without fear.
Practice, patience, and consistency can truly change your English speaking journey.
Thank you so much for watching this video and practicing English with us till the end.
If you want to improve your English speaking, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and visit us again for more easy English practice.
Thank you for watching this video. Click here to watch next video. Subscribe for more English practice.